oracle reading, and I already went ahead and pre-pulled them, and then I kind of took notes on the messages that I was getting from there. It's quite a lot actually, so I had to take notes. Let's see. So my first card out here was Arthur of Kali, and it talks about sacred purpose. So somebody here is at a place where they've been questioning, what is my purpose? Why was I put on this earth? That there has to be something more than just waking up every day and doing the same things over and over again. So I'm getting that, yes, this person has a sacred purpose. They were born for something meaningful and divinely protected. Their pathway, their path is divinely guided, it's divinely protected. And they've been put in a place where they will fulfill their purpose. And whatever their purpose is, it is very important for the collective. It's going to benefit the collective, and that is why their path is protected. However, this person has free will, so in order for them to accomplish this, they have to decide to put their faith and their commitment into that path. Because I'm getting, once you start, there's no going back. This person's being guided to take one step at a time in honoring their heart, who they are, their energy, things that they value, things that has value to their heart, you know. I'm getting this person is someone who's not taking their path, or they have been delaying because they don't see the path clearly. They're being guided to take action, but they're not taking action because they're scared, because they don't know what the path holds for them. So, like, I'm getting this person is being guided to get out of their head and the conditioned ideas that we've had, where get out of their head, like we're being so intellectual, because I'm just thinking that you need to have the answers, you need to know the how, the when, the why, before you take action, where really to come to their true purpose, who they truly are, they need to trust first, and then the path will be revealed to them. And once they do that, they're going to get into this energy, which is really a feminine energy of receptivity and just being, where they're going to start attracting the great blessings that will benefit the collective. But for some people, you may already be there, whoever this is for. You may have already done this, learned this part of your lesson. And I'm getting this person's balancing their masculine and feminine energy within them, which is then being pushed out to the collective. It's reflecting in the collective. They're influencing the people around them, whether they know it or not, to come into that balance as well. And we all have our masculine energies and feminine energy within us. So feminine energy basically knows how to grow and evolve organically, instinctively. And then the masculine energy within that person, it yearns to bring forth meaningful truth. So this person is being called to break down whatever is not true, to bring light to a lot of untruths, and that first starts with them, within them. And masculine energy is about protecting what is worthy, what's valuable, and working towards a clear purpose, providing for their loved ones. And it's about creating a safe space where feminine values of love and connection can thrive. Getting someone who's been trying to find connection, has had difficulty finding like true connections, or building true connections with people, and it's been unsatisfying, dissatisfying. It's like even when this person forms relationships, whether intimate or platonic relationships, they never truly formed a real connection. Sometimes this person feels alone in a connection, like nobody understands them basically. But I'm getting this person is being called to create a safe space with their masculine energy, create a safe space so that their feminine energy can thrive and they can be in that place of receptivity and creativity, and it's going to be effortless, really, like all their abundance and everything, that they're going to be attracting things instead of going out there and trying to make it happen. Yeah, so I was like, what I got from this was, you don't need to know the destination, the when, the where, before you trust. You need to like give up control, stop trying to control the journey, just surrender to it, and then your feminine wisdom, just being, just knowing, intuition will heighten. But that does require some healing. So this person is being called to go on in a healing journey. And it was interesting that I have this healing card that came out. So this person's healing, they're being asked to heal. And then we have like fine wine, which really talks about, so it says on here, longing is the portal to wholeness. This person trying to find their purpose, that's what they're trying to find. They're longing for their purpose, longing for connection and love. And it resonates like this is the path, that is what actually got them started on their journey. It was that longing that initiated their spiritual rebirth, and it's that longing that will continue to guide them to where they need to be, where they need to go, and their purpose. And it also speaks to someone getting a message, being told or guided that their purpose and their ability to accomplish their task and the means to do that, they have it within them. They already have it, and the universe will always provide everything they need, from their emotional to their financial needs. So that person does not have to worry about finances. I'm getting an energy here of somebody who may be going for some financial constraints, or they were going for some financial constraints, and they're learning that whatever they need will always be provided for them. So they're being encouraged or guided to get out of this energy of lack, this consciousness of lack and poverty. So, like, yes, you have the means to make things happen, but you're being asked to do that through feminine wisdom, which is about being and doing. So you don't have to go out there and force something into existence in the material world. You have the ability, the capacity to attract things to you if you just get into that confidence, knowing that all your needs are already supplied. And then the next card I have out here is Bajra Kali, which speaks to wish fulfilling. And then I have the card Listen to Advice. Guidance is needed to cross the ocean of life. So I'm getting this is someone who has been getting guidance from their spirit guides, ancestors, the universe, getting a lot of synchronicities, and talking about synchronicities. I got a few numbers here. So somebody might be seeing 9559. Those are mirror numbers. So I'm getting a mirror soul. And 36, 14, 32, 18, 3375, 21, 30, 16, 5, or 3, 7. Okay, so so this person is in a place of wish fulfillment. That's what I'm getting. Their wishes are going to be fulfilled. This person is coming out of some difficulties, some financial constraints, a lot of struggle in their life, things that they may have tried to manifest, was just not happening, and this person was losing hope, getting frustrated, and felt like they just had to put in more work. We're just creating an even greater sense and energy of being in a place of lack, which was attracting more of that. So this person here is being called to embrace peace and happiness, be gentle. And that's what's coming into this person's life. I'm getting this person they've learned that lesson. They've learned that they're shifting their perspective, and because of that, peace and happiness is coming in. This person's embracing gentleness, and sometimes gentleness is what's needed to accomplish a task. Like, you don't have to match energies. You don't have to go out there and force your will on people or on things to make things happen. You just have to get in the right energy, be gentle. So this person is getting a windfall of blessings, not just financial blessings, but they're going to be so abundant that it's just going to be like a constant flow of blessings, like one after the other, multiple sources from multiple places, people, things. It's just going to keep coming. This person's cup is going to be overflowing is what I'm getting. Someone here has been really hard on themselves, too hard on themselves, and getting the message that they need to accept that they deserve tenderness, you deserve love, the same love that you give to others, you deserve it yourself too. And there's no need to engage in unnecessary drama, pain, all that is not necessary for growth. Those are false beliefs is what I'm getting. And true growth really comes from making the choice to disengage and disentangle yourself from the drama, the strength to be yourself and to exist in a state of peace. That is where the growth is coming from. That's where the growth is going to come from. And that's what this person needs to shift from, or has shifted from, once they go into that energy of surrender. And I'm getting this person is being true to themselves. They're walking in their truth finally. And it's bringing a state of peace to that person's life. Because of this person's energy, there's an abundant and blissful download of grace that's coming to earth. Like all these light workers activating their light, spreading their light, and that is raising the vibration of the earth. And again, this person is a huge part of that. They've raised their vibration a lot, and it's affecting the collective as well. It's being pushed out to the collective, and because of that, an abundance of bliss and grace is being downloaded to earth. Now, Bhadra Kali is celebrated in May, on the eve of the Buddha full moon. You know, Buddha is all about blessings and abundance. So I'm getting May significant. May is going to be significant. And I think that's really important because it also talks about cosmic light being available very soon to someone, and being asked to tune into it and allow it to, when it gets there, not to be scared of it or apprehensive, and if you don't know where the journey is taking you, to tune into the light and the downloads, allow it to lift and guide you. So somebody is gonna have it's an imminent breakthrough. It's gonna be like very significant and a very joyful moment for that person, but it is imminent. It's gonna happen. Getting this person here is gonna be experiencing more progress than is usual. So a lot of doors that have been previously closed are gonna be opening for this person. Even doors they didn't know existed. And their life is going to be moving faster, better, more at ease, more in flow than it usually does. But they're being called to recognize the fear fueling energy that's affecting the collective, or they are recognizing that. And this person is being called to respond in a way that increases their light and their vibration. So the guidance is to redirect your attention and your intentions and your action. Now, acknowledge the negative energies without engaging in it. Like, you don't have to engage. Be fearless, confident, because, you know, just know that you are the alchemist, you're the magician. And be fearless and confident in that, because just know that your heart can transform even the most negative experiences and turn that into a source of healing and freedom. You don't have to be consumed by the fear, by all the negative energies of darkness around you. So getting calm, disarm, diffuse. Don't match energy. There's no need to pick up the gauntlet that's thrown by anybody at any time. Just because somebody throws something at you doesn't mean that you have to engage it or entertain it. If it's negative energy, you can choose to walk away from it. No, just because someone creates a reality for themselves and they're attempting to draw you into it, you don't have to participate. You don't have to participate in every experience. You can choose to just be an observer. And in order to be strong, you have to know gentleness, and vice versa. Then the next card I have out here is Kalaratri, which literally translates to Black Night. So again, somebody here is going for a dark night of the soul. They've been through a dark night, so they're wrapping this up. They're getting out of this energy. And Kalaratri is actually called the Weeping and Wailing Black Madonna. So with this energy, there's like an unexpected change, a change that this person did not see coming. So in the tarot, that would be like a tower moment. But this unexpected change, it comes when it came when it was least expected in this person's life. But the purpose of that was to reveal some truth that was needed to set their heart free. And they may not see it that way, they may not have been seeing it that way, but it's going to bring some profound transformation. It has brought profound transformation. And this person's soul is in a deep healing and rebirth process right now. And they're being guided that although recovery from this can be painful, the pain is temporary, but it's necessary for their new life to come into being. So this energy of change, it is coming to someone who's been conditioned to deny their intuition and authenticity. And they're having to face some difficult truths, but difficult but necessary. And then, yeah, it's like a final dissolution. So this person is on the last leg of their dark night of the soul journey, last leg of their transformation and shedding. And they're in what's like called like spiritual sleep. And this spiritual sleep is just allowing them to drop their ego and operating from the mind, which allows divine reorganizing and the healing power of the divine feminine energy within them to work some restorative magic. So this person is in a place of, say, rest, almost like something's on ice. And they may not have a lot of clarity right now because, again, something's put on ice. They're just being called to be in this energy of being and not doing. So energies are being processed and cleared away in this person's life to recreate their life so they can actually walk in their purpose. This person's being reborn. Yeah, their life is undergoing a complete change, and that's because there was a need to let go, and you have to let go of the old to make space for the new. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, you may not know what it looks like, this new you, this new life. You will not know what it looks like because everything does not need to, you just need to be able to trust that this is a protected journey. You are protected on this journey. And then on the bottom of the deck, I had Lalita Tripura. Yeah, Lalita Tripura Sundari. And it talks about luminous grace and beauty and being in a playful energy. So this person is being guided to not be so serious, to not worry so much, to get out of their head, not think as much, and be playful, enjoy the pleasures of life, see the beauty all around them, because there is beauty in so many things around them. You just need to stop and smell the roses. Don't be overwhelmed or consumed by the suffering or what's happening in their world or in the world around them. They've been asked to look at the world from a spiritual level, from a spiritual perspective, but at the same time not denying their own darkness, because we all have darkness within us, and that's not a bad thing. Trying to suppress the darkness or hide the darkness is not really being true to yourself, because we need both night and day, both winter and summer, and everything in between that for life to exist. The light cannot exist without the dark, and vice versa. So this person was in a difficult time. Again, it was a very long moment of difficulty, a very long timeline. They've been enduring this. This person has endured, and this difficult time is coming to an end because this person is getting out of their dark night of the soul. And again, they're being pushed to embrace rest, take time to rest, pleasure, beauty. You don't have to be doing, just be. And that's the feminine energy. Be receptive. And this person is being guided to release their poverty consciousness and any belief they have in lack, and know that you are an infinite being. Everything you need and want is already yours. Okay, so there's a radical, irreversible change that's happening for somebody in somebody's life. their life is being completely revamped right now. I'm getting very chaotic, or it seems chaotic for this person, but that is where they need to get out of their head and just getting this energy of surrender. And I'm getting that it's chaotic because they're being resistant to change, or they've been resistant to this change, but this change is necessary. It's closing out of a chapter, and that chapter will not be reopened. And I believe that is why this person has this energy or has been resistant, because they know that this chapter is, once it's closed, it will not be reopened. But again, there's going to be a celebration for this. And with the Lalita Tripura Sundari, it actually speaks about the triple goddess. So the virgin, the fertile woman, and the crone. Somebody here has awakened to their true inner beauty, or they're awakening to that. They're seeing how beautiful of a person they are, their soul. They're being asked to change the pace and intensity, or there's going to be a change in the pace and intensity in their life. They're not going to have to be hustling all the time. Everything's not going to be chaotic. It's just going to be peaceful and bliss. I'm getting this person's entering into a golden era, their golden era. But they do need to release whatever needs to be released to create space so that what is divinely destined for them to manifest can do so. So those are the notes that I made in here. But yeah, this person here is being called to have some courage on their healing path and all the changes that's happening. And this person here has had to heal their inner child. But with the playing card, they're being called to tap into their inner child and be playful, like, the child. Get into this childlike energy. I'm getting somebody here might already be in this childlike energy, which is why they're attracting this blessing, this imminent blessing, and seeing the beauty all around them, and just this playful energy, not worrying anymore. And I also have a sadness card here. So this person is like getting out of this energy of sadness. With the 5 here is giving me change. So this is a changing energy. They're getting out of this because there's going to be some celebration and move forward. So yeah, this person here is moving forward. They're being guided to move forward and experience the grace of who you truly are. And that Lalita Tripura Sundari talks about grace and being in a place of beauty and grace. And then have Syrian star blessing here. So this person is being guided by their star ancestors. This person has a tie to the Syrian stars, maybe a Syrian star seed, but there's some blessings coming in that's being delivered to this person. Person's going for very beautiful spiritual transformation. Their third eye is activated, solar plexus is activated. And then we have Hathor, love and music, and then Bass, joy and pleasure. So yeah, there's a lot of guidance on someone embracing love, music, joy, pleasure, just beauty. So I'm getting Venus energy. And with Bhadrakali, and that being celebrated in the month of May, this definitely gives Venus and Earth energy, so giving Taurus energy. Venus, the ruling planet of Taurus, is all about joy and pleasure and love.